As you can see, I was just packing to go to work right after the gym because I have work at 5 o'clock this afternoon, and I'm just packing my bag so I can take it to the gym and then change, take a shower from there, and then go to work so I don't have to come back home and waste gas and be refreshing and all that stuff. So that's pretty much why I was packing. The cool thing also is that I got this new tripod for my phone, which I think is pretty badass. Hey. Because now it has actually got steady camera motion, because if I used to hold it like this, you can see boom, like it looks all shaky and stuff, but now I have this. Pretty cool because I can stick my phone anywhere basically, and that's what I find really helpful. I only got this for about, I think, like 15 bucks on Amazon. So if you need a tripod for your phone, go ahead and pick it up. So something else that I was reading that was pretty interesting in this Seal Fit book is that it's not just working out. And I was like, well, okay. The paragraph basically says, isn't this a workout book? No, it's serious training for serious people like you. Then what's training, you ask? Training is passionately applying carefully conceived principles to develop yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. It cultivates a deep awareness of your inner and outer worlds and align these worlds into a serious force. You show up as exceptional every day. Sounds a little different than working out, you might say. I hope so. Look more closely at the 4 key elements of a world-class training program. Basically, that's saying it's not just physical workout. It's not just lifting weights, doing push-ups, doing pull-ups, running, rucking, swimming. It's not just that. It's a workout for your mind. It's a workout for your spirit and for your emotional side. Someone might say, well, I don't want to go through all that crap. I just want to look good. I said, in order to achieve greatness, you need to push past boundaries. You need to push past obstacles, and that's just a key element to life. And what this book is basically is it not only gets you physically fit like a Navy SEAL, like I said, it gets you mentally and spiritually and emotionally fit like a Navy SEAL, because when you're something as elite like a Navy SEAL, you are going to be pushed to the limits, not just in training. Training is only the beginning, but when you're out there in the field and you're out there in enemy territory, you're behind enemy lines, and you get compromised, and you know, all these waves of enemies start coming into you, you're not going to give up. What are you going to do, just roll over and die and let them shoot you? No. That's the thing about Navy SEALs is they never quit. Like, they don't quit. They can't, because it's either death or imprisonment. You know, that for them, quitting is not an option. And with all these workouts, you need to apply that mindset, because it also goes through the 5 mountains, the Kokoro mindset, the unbeatable mind. It goes through all those stuff, and it also goes through to develop your spiritual side. It goes through yoga, you know. And I don't know if you guys ever tried yoga. It's freaking amazing. Like, seriously, y'all need to try yoga one day. So all in all, if you guys do decide to get this book, which I recommend that y'all do, you need to develop your mental side first, because your mental side is what's going to get you through these grueling 8 weeks. Now, it also goes to tell you, like, what is your goal? Like, I remember Arnold Schwarzenegger. He always said, "What is your goal to work out? Why do you want to work out? Do you want to get girls? Do you want to compete? Do you want to do whatever goal?" It could be something external like that, or it could be something more internal where, hey, I want to be, and this is coming straight from the book too, is I want to be the best father / husband. I want to be the best wife / mother. I want to get the promotion of my dreams. I want to be stronger physically. I want to be stronger mentally. I don't want to feel like this way ever again. And I experienced this to a basic training is when the suck comes, you're gonna have to tap into whatever reason you got, and you basically have to just use it, and that's gonna be your push. A few words of my drill sergeant on day one of red phase, and you guys that are military, you know what that is, especially you guys in the army. Day one of red phase, I remember my drill sergeant, he told us at the very end of the day, he said, privates, I'm gonna be honest with y'all here, and this is gonna be the few times that you guys will not hear me yell during in red phase. Don't forget your reason why you're here, because the minute you start forgetting that reason why you're here, that's the minute you're gonna stop being motivated, the minute you're gonna stop focusing, and next thing you know, you're gonna start sucking at training, and you're not gonna finish. You will not graduate with your classmates. So whatever your reason is for you being here, you need to keep remembering it. And I've remembered those for the rest of training. I remember going through training and just remembering how bad it sucked, how much I hated it, how much I just wanted to go home, how much I don't know why I did this, but I finished. So like I said, whenever you're doing this book, get a reason for it. And it could be anything, but have a reason, because you'll have to remember that when it really does suck.